Good evening, guys. Tonight I'm going to make a video presentation about ballasting, pump in and pump out. The vessel is at anchorage and he's going to pump out 200 metric tons of water at after peak. Once he has already pumped out the 200 metric tons after peak, then he will pump in also in 4 peak tank of the same amount of 200 metric tons. So let's start, guys. Let's check. So let's say from the after peak, this is the weight or the water. He's going to pump out 200 metric tons of water. And when he's already done pump out of 200 metric tons of water, he's going to pump in again or pump in 4 peak tank of the same amount of 200 metric tons. Let's see how this the vessel moves when you take out ballast here or the weight. The tendency of this up part will to rise up because you're taking out 200 metric tons of ballast. So this tendency of this up portion of the vessel will rise up, and this portion of the forward part will sink or will go down. So it's like a pendulum. So when this is rise up, this will go down. Okay. So of course, when you put a weight here at 4 peak tank, this will sink and this will rise up. So the forward, if you put weight on the 4 peak tank, the forward part will sink and the up part will rise. So it's a pendulum, guys. So let's proceed with the problem. Okay. This is example 7.11. While at anchorage ballast operation, MV Nara, you obtain a draft forward of 12.18 and updraft of 12.75. Okay, so he is trimmed by the stern because the updraft is more or heavier than the forward draft, which is 18, and this one is 75. She discharged her ballast 200 metric tons from after peak tank and pump in ballast also of 200 metric tons to her 4 peak tank. Find her draft after the operation. So guys, like what I've explained earlier, that he's going to pump out water ballast in after peak of amount of 200 metric tons. So when he's done, pump out of 200 metric tons in after peak, then he will pump in 4 peak tank of the same amount of 200 metric tons. Now, after the operation, entire operation, what will be your draft? Okay, so let's start. Go to number 1. Find the mean draft. Find the mean draft. To get the mean draft, the formula is forward draft plus updraft. Divide by 2, then you will have the mean draft. So the forward draft is 12.18 and the updraft is 12.75. You add these two, divide it by 2, then you get a mean of 12.47 and your trim will be 0.57. So let's check this, guys, with the program. 1875. So let's check this with the program. So forward draft is 12.18. The updraft is 12.75. Okay, so the main draft is 12.47 47 and the trim is 0.57. So let's check, guys. So mean drop is 12.47 and the trim is 0.57. Okay, confirm. Number 2, take from the hydrostatic tables, take the MTC and LCF. So when you say take the hydrostatic tables, it means the main drop of 12.47. So from the hydrostatic table, we will go to check this 12.47. So we go to the hydrostatic table. Sorry, hydrostatic table. 12.47. Okay, let's go here. This one. 12.47. So we go up. 12.47. So go up. So here, so 12.47 is in between 12.40 and 12.60. Okay, so the MTC is here, and the LCF is here, the F and D. So we go to 12.47. So 12.47 is between 40 and 60. So that will be D in between here and F. Okay. LCF. But we have already a graph here for interpolation way down below and here 12.465. Sorry, 12.465. 12.465. Let me check here. Here, 12.465. Meaning 12.47 run up and 57 trim. Okay. So what will be the MTC? MTC is 964.29. 964.29. 964.29. That's correct. And LCF is 0.030, negative 0.030. Okay, and LCF is negative 0.30. Okay, confirm. So number 3, find the distance traveled by shifted weight if this is the distance of G before between two holes. Meaning if this is your after peak tank and this is your for peak tank, from the center of your for peak tank and the center of your after peak tank, this will be their distance. Okay, when you say LCG of for peak, it starts from the center of flotation or at the center to going forward to for peak at the center of the tank. So that is your distance of your for peak or LCG. And the LCG of the after peak tank is from the center of flotation or from the center or amidship going to the after peak tank. That will be your LCG of your after peak tank. So you LCG of after peak tank and LCG of for peak tank, you add this together, that will your distance from after peak to for peak tank. Okay, so that will be your distance. So here the LCG of for peak tank is negative for peak tank is negative 0.992 because it is the forward part, and after peak tank is 72.234 because she is in the up part, that's why it's positive. So you add this together, your total distance would be 143.226 from the middle of after peak tank to the middle of from the middle of the fore peak tank to the middle of the after peak tank. So that will be your total distance. So we go to number 4. Now we find the change of trim. Okay, the change of trim, the formula is weight times distance if shifted times over MTC times 100. Okay, so with this formula we have already the weight. The weight is 200. Okay, 200. So we have 200. Okay, so weight 200 times distance shifted, that will be this one, 143.23 over MTC. What is your MTC? Is 964.29, which is this one, times 100, which is a constant. Okay, when you multiply this together, you have 28646, and with this one, when you multiply this one with 100, then you have 96429, and your change of trim would be 0.297. This will be your change of trim. Okay, now number 5, find change of draft forward. So you have to change, you have to find the change of draft forward, and the formula would be 1/2 LPP plus LCF over LPP times CO, change of trim. Okay, so your LPP is 215. 1/2 of this 215 is 107.5. That's why it's called 1/2. Now, so 1/2 LPP, which is 107.5, plus your LCF, which is your LCF here of negative 0.30, which is this one, over your LPP, which is 215. Okay, times your change of trim. Your change of trim is this one, is 0.297, and with this equation, the value will be 0.50 times 0.297, which is the change of trim, and your this change of draft forward will be 0.149. So this will be your change of draft forward. Okay, then we go to number 6. After you have taken out the change of draft forward, then we will take also the change of draft up. The formula is the change of trim minus change of draft forward. So what is your change of trim? That will be 0.297, which is this one, minus your change of draft forward, which is this one, 0.149, and the value would be change of draft up will be 0.148. Okay, so this is what we are asking or looking for. The answer is the change of draft up of 0.1448 and change of draft forward 0.149. Since you have this change of draft forward and up, we will apply it here. With your initial draft of forward 12.18 meters and up is 12.75 meters. So here you put the forward drop of 12.18 meters and up drop of 12.75 meters. Then you apply the change of drop forward. What is the change of drop forward? Is 0.149. That will be 0.15, which is this one, and change of drop up will be 0.148, which would be the same of 0.15. You notice they have almost the same change of drop. Why? Because they both have the same weight, 200. She discharged her ballast 200 from after peak tank and pump in ballast of 200 metric tons to her for peak tank. So they have the same amount or the same weight of ballast. So that's why here they have the same amount of change of drop forward and up. Now, why is up negative or minus sign? Why? Because when you take out weight in your after peak tank, you take it out, the tendency of this vessel up part will rise because you have taken out your ballast here of 200 metric tons. So when you take out ballast, the vessel will also rise. Okay. Once this done, once you take out ballast here, the tendency of the forward part will sink. Or we add draft. So when this goes up, this goes down. So this the center is like a pendulum. When this rise up, this will go down. Okay, that's why in the forward part, forward you will add because the vessel forward will sink and the vessel up will rise up. So it's a pendulum. This will rise up and this will go down. So that's why you got here a negative sign and forward will be positive sign. So with your change of draft forward and up, you add this, you subtract this from your updraft, then you will have a updraft of 12.60 and forward drop of 12.33. Okay, then you have a mean of 12.47 and your trim of 0.27. So let's check with this, guys. So let's put first forward 12.18 and up 12.75. 12.18 and 12.75. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. 12.18. Put here 12.18, 18, and 12.75. Okay. So you have 12.75. 12.75. Then you have a mean drop of 12.47 and a trim of 0.57. Okay, check. So your mean drop is 12.47 and your trim is 0.57, which is confirmed and correct. Then the problem says he wants to pump out up the after peak. So you pump out 200 metric tons after peak. Since it is pump out, it says here, or discharge, when you discharge weight, that will be negative. So we put here a negative sign. There you are. So what will be the draft after he has taken out 200 metric tons on the after peak tank? Okay, what will be his drop? His drop forward would be, forward will be 12.18 and up will be I'm sorry. His drop final drop will be 12.22, and his drop forward will be 12.22, and drop up will be 12.64 after you have taken out your ballast. Again, this is your initial drop, and you pump out 200 metric tons of ballast water on the after peak tank. So the after peak tank will rise and the forward will sink down. So what will be the final drop? The final drop would be forward will be 12.22 and the updraft will be 12.64. Okay, 22. Then so let's change now the drop, because we have done with pump out of after peak tank. So this will be 12.22 and 12.64. Okay, so this drop means you have already pumped out the after peak tank. That's why you have already this drop. Okay, so make it clear, or remind you, with this drop of forward of 12.22 and updraft of 12.64, we have already pumped out 200 metric tons of ballast water in after peak tank. Now we will put 200 metric tons in for peak tank. So this one is already done, finished. That will be 0. And we will pump in. When say loaded, that will be positive, or pump in. We will pump in 200 metric tons in for peak tank. Okay, so when you completed pump in ballast water in for peak tank, what will be your new drop? Your new drop forward will be 12.32, and updraft will be 12.60. Your main drop will be 12.46, and your trim will be 0.27. Okay, again I repeat, forward drop will be 12.32, your updraft will be 12.60, and your main drop will be 12.46, and your trim will be 0.27, because you have already pumped in 200 metric tons in for peak tank. Okay, so let's investigate, guys. Let's check. So his final drop here upon applying the change of drop forward, change of drop up and forward, your the program, the drop says forward is 12.33. What we get is 12.32. Okay, and on the up drop is 12.60, and his updraft here is 12.60, the same, and his main drop is 12.46, main drop is 12.47, and trim is 0.27, and trim is 0.27. So I would recommend, if you could do this manually, I think this is, for me, it's I would say it is also 90% to 95% accurate. Okay, but on the program, I'm sorry, with this program, I would say this would be about 98%, 98 to 99% accuracy, because it is already programmed, and the formula is within the program, so you don't have to do manually. So in this manual computation, you can have some errors, but if you put on the right data, this will also be very accurate. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. Please click the like button, share, and subscribe, and please don't forget to click the notification bell or button. Thank you for watching, and good night.